What is to come?
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. They will not get past it. Ready to deploy special tactics. A fine gift from the Forge.
A blind-eyed heretical when it serves. How long did you suffer the torture of Inquisition? Touch that stone. All those years shrouded beneath the crimson hood, awaiting absolution.
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your eyes grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
The artifact, united once more in the vastness of time and space. By his design, the changer of the ways. Carry it away, brother. We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
think so little of Sancors, of myself, of the great siege. But consider, we are all of a power greater than mankind, a true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
This was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Recovering. Special tactics ready. No, you hear? Need to reload. This will serve me well.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far.
Megos Ekaterina Mulverlos analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers. 01.23.11.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear hear the skittering machine ding, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken? I recorded the sound. See? Where is it? Messiah. I do not want to look up.
Deploying crack grenade. Reloading weapon. Restocking! Punch a hole in that terminal! Another automaton defeated. Let us get the war.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Truth at last. Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch of the warmth at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he's turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
Warhammer Prime. Awesome. Send it back to the port. It seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come, brother. I wait for you.
fine gift from the forge. Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it. Munitions secured. Restocking.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Leuze. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Leuze!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down!
By this clumsy relic.
Does not catch us.
I command you to cease! Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. A charge that size would liquefy ceramite.
And for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Damn it. How could that fool Leuze not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Leuze was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Leuze.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Leuze into finishing the work.
Floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Fox is useless.
We must find our brothers. This will serve me well.
Arcadians!
They are broken.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Fierce dance in the wake of his
Grabbing equipment.
Thanks for his eternal eyes and glistening jaws of ecstasy. Shimmering visions of unending unending.
Out! Out! I am a daughter of Cadia.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Please.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Just a glimpse.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on all space.
Yes, brother.
Feathers! Flying everywhere. Feathers. 9 years of feathers. 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 This is the last thing I would say before I cut out my tongue.
Better. Very good.
Are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers. Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
Corruption! Don't grenade now, race! That champion lies beaten.
The Emperor protects.
Munitions secured.
but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
A foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
No. Can't be true. Illusions. Damned illusions. They were demons.
How does this compare to Graya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Titus!
Your worthless life is ended.
Your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 24 men, then shot himself. The weaker-minded are gone. What's left will fight to their last breath.
Thank you, Major. Ready your men to advance alongside us.
Yes, my lord.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Leuze.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graya. If we can destroy that,
Where is it?
we do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
disgrace! Heretics! Tell me, brothers, what is the price of betrayal? Death! What is the fate of those that turn from the light? Death! And what will you cry as you tear into the traitor's heart? Death! 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 You who art vengeance incarnate. You who art the first and last bastion of hope for mankind. You sons of Gilliman! Go forth in the name of the Emperor! And lay waste to those who would defy his righteous word! For the Emperor!
Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen...
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready! The front is beyond this bridge!
What is that thing?
Look out! Hell train! Spread out!
Back to the wall.
Need to reload! You will fight like your treacherous brethren on Nevingas! Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy!
Another automaton defeated. Resupplying.
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus.
If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed.
must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
May have fallen. Along with the standard. I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive. But they may be in need of support.
And we must move quickly.
sorcerer has been slain.
A moment, brothers. Cover my reload.
Resupplying.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Demarium is honored to provide temporary rest to several deceased Space Marines of the Salamander chapter. They are sons of their Primarch, Vulcan, of whose fate the Imperium is unclear. Loyal to the Emperor, these Salamanders hailed from Nocturne. Their actions were pure and noble, paragons amongst Astartes. Through their loyalty and their glorious deeds in service of the Imperium of Man, we honor them until the day Vulcan returns and claims these bones. Demarium is honored to inter their remains.